Paul Neum, a professionallystrong.com. So this is the first video that I'm doing for this channel, and I wanted to talk about why I created this channel, as well as some of the things that I plan to do with this channel and some other content that I plan to create. Now, some of you may have come over from musclebuildingfoodshq.com. That was the first brand that I created about 5 years ago, and put a lot of time, research, effort into that, and it did pretty well. Now, I also felt, though, that it was kind of limiting me with that name, because when I think of Muscle Building Foods HQ, I think of nutrition, just because food is in that name. And I wanted to create other content, not just about nutrition, not just about food. There's so many other aspects of health and fitness that I want to talk about. So that is where this brand came from. We're moving forward.
Keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
So everyone wants to win. I thought it was time to move forward with the name. So I wanted to come up with another name. And where did professionally come from? Well, I was thinking back on all my clients over the years, and it's probably close to 20 years at this point in the fitness industry. And I was thinking back on all the clients and which group had the biggest transformation. It was kind of hard because I've trained a lot of clients over the years, young, old, in between, and if I had to narrow it down to one group, one segment that had the best results, and obviously there's a lot of exceptions, but it would have to be my clients that were around between 30, 60 years old, working professionals, very successful, very accomplished in certain areas of their life, but health, fitness, nutrition, just not something that they've focused on, not something that they've educated themselves on. And that is where professionally came from.
It's time to start running!
So we were off and running. We had professionally down, but I needed something else. So I thought back, and I remembered I would get this question once in a while. What is your training philosophy? And my answer was always strength. I love strength. I think everybody needs to be strong. And no matter what their goal was, I would always help them get stronger. And it was a great transformation to see someone come and talk to me, never worked out before, didn't have that confidence. And slowly, over time, you see that confidence build, not just in the weight room, but in their professional and personal lives. You see them walking a little taller. You see them doing a little better at work. They tell me their personal lives are getting a little better. And it was just awesome to see this transformation after transformation after transformation. Yeah, I saw some big changes in my clients, not as big as the Hulk though. I remember early on in my training career, someone told me, and I don't remember who, but someone told me, give your clients what they want and give them what they need. And when I first started training, it was taught to me to focus on a client's stability and core and balance. And while I was doing this stuff with my clients, they were seeing results, but it wasn't as massive of a change as I saw when I started focusing on strength. Big exercises, multi-joint, squat, bench, deadlifts. These were the things that started creating changes in my clients, not just in how they looked, but also in their mental state, holding themselves with more confidence. So when someone would come and tell me, hey, I want to lose weight, I would help them lose weight. And I would help them get stronger. When someone told me they wanted to build muscle, I would help them get bigger and stronger. And then when someone told me that they would want to have more energy throughout their life, well, I would help them with that. I would structure their workouts like that. I would structure their nutrition so that they would have more constant flow of energy. And I would also give them these big exercises to help them get stronger. And in the media, I think a lot of people are scared of being strong because the media portrays strength as a kind of silly thing, kind of like a parody like this.
I lift things up and put them down.
Yeah, so none of my clients were juiced up bodybuilders like that. They were just normal people wanting to feel a little better about themselves and training with me, getting stronger. I would see that in them. I would see it. I would visually see them walking a little taller, the way they spoke, the way they held themselves. I would see that in them. And I noticed that in myself as well. There have been times that I could not work out. I played rugby for many years, and over the years, many injuries. And some I could still work out, some I would have to modify the workouts, but there was some that I could not work out at all just because it would risk hurting myself earlier and making it take longer. So I would have to stop. And as I stopped, I would notice myself. I don't know if anybody else would notice me, but I would notice myself not walking as straight. Started to slump over a little. My belly was getting a little bigger. My muscles got softer. My confidence was going down. Wasn't good in business. And finally the day came when I could finally work out, and I was so excited.
Can we get serious now?
Yes, it was finally time to get serious. Finally time I could start working out again. There was always a acclimation period, but after my body was moving correctly and I felt confident, started working out hard again, and everything started coming back. Standing up a little straighter, belly going away, muscles getting a little bit harder, and just that boost in confidence, all because I was getting stronger.
How do you like them apples?
So that is where the name Professionally Strong came from. The group of clients that I felt had the best results, majority of which were working professionals, and my firm belief that everyone needs to be strong. I think you need to be the strongest version of yourself, not compared to anybody else, but the strongest version of yourself. So what is coming up for Professionally Strong? Well, you can go into Instagram right now. Go there right now, Professionally Strong. And I'm putting daily tips, motivation up all the time. So check that out. There's also a link to Facebook, Twitter. All of that is in the description down below. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and putting out more videos on this channel right here. So make sure you click the subscribe button and click on that notification button so you get notified every time I put a new video. You could be the first one to watch it, getting a lot of knowledge in the process.
Knowledge is power.
Yes, it is power. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, check out the website, professionallystrong.com. Not fully built up yet, but I do plan to release a lot of show notes and other content for you guys on that site. So you could go there, even though there's not a lot of stuff now, go there and bookmark that page. Also, I have a podcast coming up. I know I'm a huge fan of podcasts when I'm driving or at the gym. I got a lot of cool stuff planned for that as well. So that's where we're coming from. That's where we're going. And I hope you join us. If you like this video, make sure you smash on that like button. And I will see you next time to help you become the best and strongest version of yourself.